Sorry about that, guys. You guys were watching my napkin, which is kind of funny. The light is kind of bright here, but I don't know if you guys can see us. There's Mrs. Huey. She's going to go live on her page too. We're at the airport. You guys can see we're outside of Starbucks.
Warriors, how you doing?
I'll tell you what's really cool.
Look at my husband. We're both doing lives simultaneously here. So let's get together.
Hey, what's up, AJ?
Come together. There we go. So that way we're both on the same. Talk. Go for it.
Okay. Okay. All right, cool. All right, guys. So, hey, what's up, AJ? So, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit today about some pondering thoughts, okay? I'm looking down here. I'm looking up here. Okay, so I want to encourage you guys that decisions that you make in life affect your future. They affect everyone around you. They affect a lot of people. And decisions I was just reading my friend Jill Warner, who's a physical therapist, and she worked with traumatic brain injury patients, okay? And I don't know why that light is like that, but I'm gonna put this over here because it's terrible. The lighting's terrible. Your light's fine, but mine's not.
I'm better than you. Ha, I'm better.
Whatever. So it says, she said 1 in 28 million people have a chance to win the lottery in Canada. In the United States, it's 1 in 297 million. She said in business, Forbes magazine said you have a 1 in 10 chance of quitting your job if you start a business. Mrs. Huey quit her job because we started a business. But but it doesn't work that way. But what was cool about it is that she we said yes and got rid of another very lucrative business to do this because we felt like we had a moral obligation to do that. So when you're thinking about opportunity and you're thinking about business, remember that you have a spirit, and AJ said this the other night on one of his lives, that we have a spirit, soul, and body, right? And our flesh is weak. So we need to surround ourselves around people who will give us the advice we need that's best for us, not just what feeds their pockets, or they emotionally make decisions to share with us. One of the things that we've learned about it is we've been doing very prayerful decision making, and one of the things that's kind of cool is I had friends of mine tell me years ago that I was going to be on television, and I was like, okay. And then we just basically have a deal that's just about to go down. We'll know more next month in September, but it looks like, and we won't have to move to Vegas, but our friend, one of our pastor friends, is going to have a show is going to be the manager of the television station on Christian Television Network in Las Vegas. And there's a very good chance that we're going to have a weekly show, and that's what I encouraged. I'd seen it and known it for years, but it's now coming to pass through planting seeds, and through planting seeds in the lives of other people. And so that's my encouragement to you guys, is that never forget that you are the sum of the 5 people you spend around. I believe it's the sum of the 3, the closest people that you spend your time with. But when you're surrounding yourself with other people in business and decisions that you make, remember, people that live a longer, healthier life are ones that have multiple streams of income. And when you look at the people that you hang around with, you'll begin to see what your future looks like. My grandmother always used to say, if you hang around with broke people, what happens, babe? What happens if you hang around with broke people?
You go broke.
What happens if you hang around wise people?
You gain wisdom.
So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today, is that there's a lot of wisdom. There's a lot of wisdom in things. And what Jill really said made it really understand that people pass up opportunity. Oh wow, it just came to my thought process. You know what poor is? Passing over opportunity regularly. And that's what Jill is, or repeatedly or regularly, either one. And hers doesn't have that shade, and mine does, which is kind of weird. I don't know why. See how my face is kind of cut off, and it's fine over here? Doesn't make much sense, but because we're on the same phone. But one of the things I've learned about that is that as we go through these processes that we're every day, Lisa and I have created now 5 streams of income, and it's smart because now she gets to go and travel with me now. We're going to Colorado to do some business, to do some hiking, some biking, some golfing. And it's because we made a decision to walk away from something that was very lucrative, but we decided to do something that was better for our family, our friends. And that one decision has given a lot of our family members their life back. Like my dad, I don't know if you guys saw this, but my dad just got back that he's now cancer free, and he's going to be taking off his last medication. He's over the last couple of years, he's been eliminated. The doctor's been eliminating him, and he's one of the things, I don't know if you guys saw.
So I can get to the pondering thoughts part.
So you can I don't know if you guys saw, but Lisa bought these little cool alkaline water things where we can take our water, and we bought one for the house, and we're getting ready to buy one for our family. Some of our families already have them. Lisa's family has them, and so now we're making sure that our family has them. So this gives us, decisions that we make give us massive opportunity. They give us time freedom. They give us health freedom. Even when I look at myself on here, it's just amazing. And guys, if you're watching this on the replay, just drop a hashtag replay on here. And do me a favor, drop in some pondering thoughts that you have today, and see if other people can be encouraged by them. So I'm going to turn it back over to Mrs. Huey and let her talk about it.
So my pondering thought for the whole topic of this was to ponder whether or not, do you actually play the lotto? Do you think you have any chance in Hades?
1 in 28 million in Canada, and 1 in 297 million here.
Winning the lotto to be able to quit your job.
You know.
Or how about taking the risk on yourself? Surrounding yourself, like he said, with people who are wise, people who are quote-unquote rich, and rich is more than finances. Rich is a state of spirit, to be honest. Richness comes from the Lord, comes from quality of life, comes from
giving,
relationships.
Servanthood, servant leadership.
Ponder the thought of whether or not you should take a risk on yourself. And I feel like this is for somebody specific, to be honest. Taking a risk on themselves versus just throwing the money away, trying to play the lotto, getting the scratch-offs. Yeah, there's a chance you'll get a little bit of money, but that major walk away from your job, have your time freedom, have your financial freedom, being able to do what you want, when you want, for as long as you want, with whoever you want.
You.
Exactly. So think about that. And if you've been contemplating taking a risk on yourself, I say go for it. Keep fighting, warriors. God bless. No.
Okay.
Bye.
So I'm gonna stay on over here on this one. She's going off on that one.
We gotta move to the gate.
We do?
I need to check our time and stuff. I have no idea.
No, it's not even close. But so I just wanted to encourage you one more time on something. Remember that God is no respecter of people. Okay? What he's done for others, he'll do for you. Just be encouraged. Hey, Dr. Jen. Just be encouraged, guys. Be encouraged. Be encouraged that decisions you make today will affect your family long term. One of the best decisions I ever made was to receive Christ and to live for God. But second was to marry my wife. And third was to do what I'm doing now. Had I continued with that other company, business that was my own company, making a lot of money, selling supplements, I would have never been giving people what they deserved and what they needed just because I was making a lot of money. And Lisa always says we'd be doing this if it was free. And it's not. We have time freedom, and now we're, like I said, we're at the airport. Our flight's been delayed several hours, so that's why we're on here talking to you. And I'm having an Axio, I don't know if you guys can see that, a brain-fueled drink. And so, any last parting words, my love?
God bless, and bet on yourself, not the lotto.
Did you guys hear that? Bet on yourself. Hey, Jane. Guys, have a blessed day. Be encouraged, all right? Be encouraged. Know that you just love God, love God, love people, and live with passion. Stop looking to the left and to the right, and look straight ahead. Stay focused on the things at hand, and trust in the Lord. And lean not on your own understanding, guys. It's why I'm super excited that this television program is probably going to happen here in the next month or so. So I'm super excited about that. So if you pray for us that'll come to pass sooner than later. All right? Love you guys. Have a good day.